The story opens in the past, where a young girl named Nico thanks her friend Mori for always watching over her. She promises to train relentlessly so she can grow into a powerful witch one day, hoping they will meet again in the future. Back in the present, Mori is confronted by a group of bullies. He doesn't recognize them at first, so their leader, Momona, reminds him of how he once interfered when they were harassing another student. They begin attacking him, but Mori effortlessly avoids their strikes. Suddenly, however, he stops resisting and allows himself to be beaten. Later at home, Mori's father questions why he didn't fight back despite clearly having the strength to win. Mori explains that he refuses to hurt others because, as a child, he once seriously injured Momona. His father then asks if he still remembers Nico, triggering memories of their childhood together, times when Mori often ended up hurt while protecting her. His father reveals shocking news. Nico has completed her training and has chosen Mori to be her familiar. The revelation is so unexpected that Mori nearly spits out his food. His father explains that familiars are usually animals, but long ago, some absorbed so much magic that they evolved into human forms. Creatures like ox and tiger familiars even married humans, and their descendants became known as ogres. Since their family belongs to this ogre lineage, Mori now understands his heritage, though he feels it has little relevance in the modern world. Still, his father insists they must honor the ancient pact to protect witches, meaning Mori will serve as Nico's bodyguard. To make matters worse, his father announces he's leaving on an important business trip and that Nico will be staying with Mori. The news makes him choke on his food once again, prompting his father to wonder if he's doing it on purpose. Soon after, Nico is shown flying on her broom, hoping Mori is doing well. Mori recalls their first meeting, when she struggled to pronounce his name. Suddenly, Nico crashes through his window and lands right in front of him, quickly apologizing for losing control. Mori jokes that he didn't expect her to cause trouble the moment she arrived. As she tries to help clean up, Mori tells her to relax and enjoy the cookies he baked. Nico notices how much he's grown and comments on how handsome he's become, even teasing him about having improper thoughts. Mori calmly assures her that he just wants them to get along. She apologizes for her mother forcing him into the role of her protector, but he explains that once a contract exists, it must be honored. Nico offers to repair the broken window using magic and asks Mori to bring something important to him as a catalyst. They choose his favorite cup, and although the spell works, the cup ends up shattered. Nico explains that repairing something requires sacrificing something equally precious, which upsets Mori since she never warned him. He scolds her, saying the cup meant a lot to him. Despite that, he admits her magic is impressive, and she realizes she's still causing him trouble, just like before. Wanting to show off another spell, Nico demonstrates one that flattens objects, using it on herself. She becomes paper thin, but a sudden gust of wind blows her away. Mori desperately tries to catch her, but she slips into a crack. Nico explains that the spell will wear off soon, but if she doesn't escape in time, she'll remain flat forever. At that moment, Momona shows up, questioning what Mori is doing outside his house. Mori urgently asks him to bring a vacuum cleaner, but Momona misunderstands and thinks Mori wants to fight. Mori releases his power, terrifying Momona and shattering the wall behind him as he pulls Nico out just in time. Momona is stunned to see Nico again after so many years, but he quickly becomes furious about the destroyed wall. He demands that Nico fix it, and she does, using Momona's hair as the magical medium. She apologizes, but Mori tells her it's fine. Later, Nico goes shopping for clothes and ends up buying far more than planned. To help Mori carry everything, she casts a super light spell on the bags. While Mori admits her magic is convenient, he warns her not to use it openly. Nico explains that her magic is unstable since she's still a beginner, and helping others is the best way for her to stabilize it. Mori promises to support her in achieving her dream, causing Nico to drift into romantic daydreams, until he suddenly points out a building on fire. Spotting a woman trapped inside, Nico prepares to rescue her using her broom, and Mori insists on joining her, telling her to focus on flying while he handles the rescue. They manage to save the woman, but the broom struggles under the weight of 3 people. Nico casts her lightning spell on Mori, making him lighter, but also changing his personality. When the woman asks who they are, Maury casually introduces Nico as a witch and himself as an ogre, shocking her. As the broom begins to fail, Nico casts the spell on herself as well to ensure a safe landing, making both of them overly cheerful. After safely reaching the ground, the woman thanks them and leaves. Suddenly, Maury and Nico realize they left their shopping bags behind and rush back for them. However, the bags feel impossibly heavy. Nico checks her spellbook and discovers the downside of her magic. The weight returns even stronger afterward. As the effect kicks in, both of them collapse under the sudden heaviness. That night, Nico thanks Maury for everything and admires how well he controls his strength. Maury, however, remembers his father's warning. Within a year, a great disaster will strike Nico, and his true duty as her familiar is to protect her no matter what.